What's up, world? You know what I'm saying? What's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy now. It's God, you know what I'm saying? It get easier and easier, you know what I'm saying? Stage presence, you know what I'm saying? And to that lady that was praying that her prayer was she didn't want no gold or silver or jewels. She wanted her 5-year-old son to talk, you know what I'm saying? And little man, you know what I'm saying? This God, you know what I'm saying? Look in your mirror. Tell your mama to look in the mirror and tell her that I'm not artistic. I'm an artist. I'm God. I am is God. Add am is add life, mama. You made love to my daddy to make me. I know that just like you know that, and I can look in the mirror and see God in my mirror. Mighty Adam God in my mirror. Because I add am, I add am. You know what I'm saying? I add both of them, add am, mama and daddy. Ad is Adam and Eve is his wife. You know what I'm saying? Am is his wife. I am is am. And ad is Adam and am is his wife Eve. You know what I'm saying? First day tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Today Friday. First day tomorrow, Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Hope is 24 hours a day for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And you could just go and just walk in. My prayer is, I know my man gonna talk, but my prayer is that everybody stop foolishly paying for stuff that don't satisfy. It don't satisfy you. You got to pay for it, and then you don't have no more money. Or worried about where you gonna get money from. If money on your mind all the time, then you love money more than you love God. If you let any color man teach you that God wasn't real, or God didn't have no name, or God didn't have no grandkids or kids and shit like that, and add am, shit, what was he, add am if it ain't add love or add life or add God, you know what I'm saying? Who you gonna add? I told you, you gotta accept Adam. You can't accept God except with no ACCEPT. That's too many letters. And Adam don't require that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta don't do this and don't do that when you Adam. You just go in there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Sack it and receive it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say save because I don't want to get no coupon on no motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't gonna have no price tag tomorrow. No, sure ain't, Pop. Sure ain't. Shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
This is someone who was also hiding some type of evidence. So it's like they didn't want one of these people to see the evidence. It could be the person that they were with. Because whatever evidence they had, they took it straight to the orchestrator. But I feel like whatever they were hiding from this other person, they knew. They just didn't say anything. It's like they already had the proof and the evidence, even though this person was trying to like hide it. And that could be why they were so eager to team up and work with the person that, was like the mastermind. So maybe you could have exposed something to this person about somebody that they were close to. This could be someone they were in a relationship with, a close friend, something like that. And they were trying to make sure that person did not know what you exposed. So they took it to whoever the orchestrator is, not knowing this person had already done found out. And they were just trying to make sure that, this person didn't believe whatever it is that you exposed. It's like they did not want to be seen in certain lights. They didn't want to be seen for who they truly are. This is someone who was already being seen in certain lights that are not their own in front of this Four of Pentacles.
You know what I'm saying? Put price
which is an
tags on
earth
food
sign.
and fuel and all that. That was the first time Adam fucked with the fuel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a price
the evidence
you know
they had, or the documentation,
went all the way down to 58 cents,
the records,
57
it was
cent
discreet.
buckets, and 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? I never forget it. 1990.
And whoever the orchestrator is, they didn't care. They're just like, you know, as long as they can control these people, control the situation.
I gave you 2 years to become a tree, Adam. I gave
and
you
they got the information and the evidence. They were all good because they were sitting back waiting. And this was perfect planning.
99 to 2000
Two of Wands.
That's when Freddie became Prince. You know what I'm saying? He became Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And Ernest became
This is someone
Michael
who
Jackson,
got the information and kind of like mapped out
like
their
a Ron
next
Price
steps.
mixture with Daniel Pena or Daniel, you know what I'm saying, Hawkins. You know that's a mess. That's your mess.
And it's like they definitely made sure these people were aligned with their agenda.
David Stoltenberg, that's your best friend.
And I feel like if there was somebody that really didn't want to give up the information they had,
Christ smoke. I asked him what God he got. Smoke cigarettes. You know, talk about God.
They were kind of pressured to. Yeah, they were pressured to give up the information that they really didn't want to give up. And they could have pressured that person in some type of way to make them believe that their life will be turned upside down.
They blew it up from the inside out.
Their reputation would be ruined.
Like pool.
Their home life would be unstable or imbalanced if they didn't give up this information. You know, something was going to happen to them. And it was a lot of pressure.
The finger as Ali. You know what I'm saying? As Ali.
Yeah, so that's how they got this person to kind of comply with them, because whatever they had, they kept it hidden for a while. And that the orchestrator was waiting. Like, where is that information? They've already told me about it, but where is it? Yeah.
It's coming, baby. It's coming. Eve is coming.
And once they got it,
Mama
they felt like, okay, I hope the future
and Papa Enoch, you know what I'm saying, 365 years is enough. Now don't do that now, time no more.
Like literally somebody felt like the future was in their hands
365
after they
years
got
now. You come
this
up with
information
that. You
or
blowed my motherfucking
these
ass.
documents or some type of, you know, record, proof, evidence.
Sitting in the Walmart parking lot.
Now the following card is the justice card.
In the mall parking lot.
This could have been a legal situation.
Don't bunch up, man, with your families, man. Don't bunch up with your family.
There was some type of use
go
of
home
authority
to your girl,
or
not nobody else's.
the appearance of legal enforcement,
like us,
compliance or something. So maybe somebody felt like it would be easy for them to
just go, I
manipulate the justice system, the legal system.
No, I just look at the love being made, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They scared this person that didn't want to give the information. They told them if they didn't follow through with this or they didn't follow instructions,
I just peep that shit out real quick, you know what I'm saying?
This would cause some type of trouble. They could have made it seem like this person would go to jail or something like that.
Y'all just need to get rid of them price tags.
basically
You know,
wanted
stop
them
being so
to
proud
feel
of
like
your shit.
you
Give me
want
some
to
Palladiums
avoid
and
this
some
harm that's
Clemens
going to
and some
happen to
Mercury's
you
back.
and the people
I
that
know they
you
all
know
good motors,
are
but
attached
shit,
to you.
Suzuki ain't no car motor, babe. That's a
Yeah.
motorcycle. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Ford,
feel like
you know
they
what I'm saying,
allowed
Chevy,
this person with the Knight of
GMC, them
Cups.
trucks, man, them trucks.
It's like
I
they
need
guilt tripped
them,
that
you know what I'm saying? I
person.
need carry shit.
They had
You know what
that
I'm
person
saying?
in the energy of,
Ain't
you
like
know,
some
I gotta
people
be
get shit.
loyal to
You
this
know,
orchestrator,
Amazon and
which was
you
somebody
know,
that's like a
what's that other
manipulator.
thing? You know what I'm saying?
They
Amazon
manipulated
and
the whole
it's another one, you
situation.
know what I'm saying? And it's good with small things like cell phones and shit.
But
Like
it
that.
was
Cell phones,
emotional
we don't need
influence
to pay
that
for
was
you
at
no more.
play.
You know what I'm saying? God already paid the price. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate price. You know what I'm saying? Gave you his name and his whole self. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
if
like,
you do that, you
it
got me.
almost
It's
came
God. You know what
off
I'm saying?
as if
This boy, Peck.
they wanted to make it seem like,
you know, Peck nuts, man, shit, 'cause he ain't going out to take no $5,000 for no goddamn burial insurance, no $25,000. Oh man, y'all need to leave me alone.
this was out of
And
love.
taxes, that's just Texas, man. That's just Texas, man.
The
Alimony, that's
persuasion,
just trying to keep Adam, man. That's just trying to keep him
and that
not,
they needed
to
to
not let him
participate
go.
and
That was
help them.
exaltation.
You're
is,
doing
you
something
know,
out of
the ex
love.
holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to lose.
And it's like they created a sense of whatever we're doing, it's going to be justified. It's necessary. It has to happen.
Ha ha! She said that. Everybody play
Now
the
the
part,
next
mama.
part is the high
Everybody play the
priestess.
part. Ain't Lucille.
I feel like this
Now,
is you.
you know what I'm saying?
The
Y'all
high
don't
priestess
mess with
reveals
Miss Diane because that's a Tracy Diane
that
daughter.
there was
And that's
some
a
type
Queen
of
of
hidden
Diane daughter.
knowledge
Just
and
cutie.
secrets that were
And
meant to
Fox.
stay
You know what I'm saying? We just
buried.
got Foxy. Well,
This
he ain't
represents
came yet. He coming tomorrow
intuition,
too.
insight,
And we'll have Fox. Now we
and
got Penny back. You know what I'm saying? We got Janet Jackson's early self. You know what I'm saying? Remember that episode where Mama was beating on?
awareness of truth.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
that
we
the
got Penny back.
orchestrator
You know what I'm saying? JJ,
wanted
you know
to
JJ Cool,
remain
that's JJ Davis,
undiscovered.
Lisa's son. You know what I'm saying? And then, yes, Kobe,
But the
alright.
judgment card came out.
Because part of Kobe was Cleat Day, and that's Deontay.
Right after
you know
the
what I'm
high
saying?
priestess, whatever it is that
So,
you
know what I'm
exposed,
saying? Or you can call him
these
Deontay
people
Moe.
felt
You know what
like
I'm saying?
they
Cutie
were
Moe, them
cornered. They were under
So,
judgment.
you know,
It's
everybody
like,
living. Kobe
you
good,
see,
Kobe
you were able to see straight
Hines
through
good.
these people.
and
If
Casino,
these people
you know
were
what I'm saying?
able to
And
be
my Jamaican bunch, you know what I'm saying?
in a
Y'all
certain
know
type of
America
energy
and Jamaica, you
and
know
this
what I'm saying?
physical,
Jericho, Jerry,
the truth you found out about
Jericho.
these people or you
America,
exposed, this
you know
is
what I'm
who
saying?
they are in the
You know, that's
spiritual.
my family, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them now to
They
go to
didn't
Jamaica
like you
just
being
'cause
able
me,
to see
you know what I'm
through
saying?
them. They didn't like the
You
fact
know
that
what I'm
you're
saying?
this high priestess.
Didn't want to say 10th letter, you know.
Inner
age, but
wisdom,
10th
someone
letter
that is
made 7th
wise.
letter, you know.
And they felt
Better,
like
you know what I'm saying?
whatever you did
I
expose,
don't make
what
all
else do
y'all
you know?
material, but
What
I
else
make
are you
all
going
y'all
to blow the
material
whistle
better
on?
than Dow Chemical. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
What
the
else
son,
are you
know
going
what
to
I'm saying?
find out and
Son.
bring to the light?
Shit, AP Boy, that's Adam. AP Boy.
Yeah.
Building Adam Peck. Boy, this
Now,
this book. You know what I'm saying? He boiled this book. You know what I'm saying? And you can say simmered it. And, you know, got to tip it just right. You know what I'm saying? On that masterpiece. Now we need to
I feel like,
sugar. You know what I'm saying? And make some.
because I wanted to know who is this orchestrator and why did they come together to do this?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And the next card that came out to clarify
this
this person,
so
this ringleader with the Three of Pentacles,
the
person that is,
you know what I'm saying? So The people you know you made your friends.
Orchestrating these other two people to do whatever they want them to do. You have the Eight of Swords reversed.
You know what I'm saying? Now your kids and your kids' kids.
This is someone who felt trapped by the truth being revealed.
Inheritance for his children.
And this is like in the upright.
And they children. Now, how can a good
they were in the mental
prison
prison
and all that when you got
but
the church
with it coming out in the reverse,
destroying, you know what I'm saying? And
they
bold
didn't
enough
want to be
to
exposed.
show it and
They didn't want to be
try
stuck
to control
mentally.
it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they
With
felt
money.
like they had to do
Making
something
money
that
talk.
would make
You know what
them
I'm saying?
feel
Lie to
good,
people,
have
talk
their
about
mind
God's
at
gift to you.
ease.
Come on now. Shit. Making people poor and needy, and that's what the Bible says.
Yeah.
For
this is someone who fears legal consequences as well. This could be they didn't want to go to jail.
Live in a nice house. You know what I'm saying? Like you live in.
And they took decisive action to control the situation and protect themselves.
But you allow Germans and Russians.
Yeah.
Everybody else to come in with these fucked up names. Adam will never name Trump. You know what I'm saying? I'd have never gave you that name, John Durant or Buddy
I'm
Smith.
also hearing, before I
John
move on to the
was
next
slave.
card, with the Eight of Swords reversed, this is someone who felt like whatever you exposed was like life-changing and challenging for them. It wasn't expected. It was just like all of a sudden.
My girl Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? New York,
and they felt like they had to act quick. And once they got this information,
boom, 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 45 miles high.
As I said, they felt like the future was theirs. They had the world.
They say, but to live it broke. You know, it wasn't no lie.
Oh wow! You know so we got the Four of Cups reversed. This indicates that this person that was gathering the evidence, it's like this is like deliberately
looking for a soul.
Because they didn't want to be stuck in an energy of disappointment,
trying to buy time,
facing their own truths.
Now you got God.
They didn't want to be in an energy of discomfort.
And they still the devil.
Whatever you said made them feel uncomfortable.
There ain't no other word for the devil to be I am. But you can tell yourself a stupid thing. Say I am the devil, I am the demon, I am the Satan,
and they felt like whatever information that they gathered up, this could be used to maintain their control, you know?
Not artist. Don't be ashamed.
This could be used to create confusion.
I know you before you come out your
and
mama's
misinterpret,
shit.
You know, the truth.
In 30 days or 40
misdirect
days,
the truth.
Me and you gonna talk. You better not be no new.
And this is someone they were not unhappy about what they did. They didn't care about, you know,
you gonna be the swap swip.
the outcome. How it would affect people that helped them.
So
how it would affect their self.
Best
they
brother
didn't
is
care.
the next son.
How it would affect you if this was information that was gathered against you.
Now, we know we didn't fuck
They just did not care. As long as they weren't in the Eight of Swords.
In the goddamn
Tyler they didn't care.
Oh goddamn. TP now, KP.
This is somebody who is not emotionally
Kathy Perry.
They don't act off of emotions. They know how to manipulate people and use emotions to do so, but this is someone who does not do things out of love.
Outside when I go to bed.
They do things in a way to control others. That's it. But they want people to feel like, hey, I'm doing this out of love. Knight of Cups.
What album? What Caleb? That's Caleb, Daddy. That's Caleb. Them years flew by me. When they did that and that Muslim cloud game.
Enough of that dancing stuff.
Caleb became Shannon Sharp. And you know, all y'all.
Biggie was 24 when he passed.
Pac was 25 when he passed. Given what they were doing, how big do you think they would have been? Let's just say they live another 10 years, another 15, another 20 years. Pac would have probably been the Michael Jackson of hip hop.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
Right, dude, that's the best that we can give. He's probably been the Michael Jackson of hip hop. That's what Pac is. Peck is.
All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life.
All the Troys, all the Bobs, all the gifts, Garfields and other boys, more stupid, because this is the one that hung in the woods.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay.
That's my grandson.
Stopping by for conversation and a drink today. It's an OG original. A master wordsmith, a hardcore word assassin, a Grammy Award-winning artist, one of the greatest rappers of all time. He helped shape the way hip-hop is viewed worldwide. He defined the term lyricist. He sold over 500,000 albums before CDs, streams, and social media. A pioneer from the golden era. He transformed live performance. He revolutionized hip-hop fashion. A legendary entertainer, actor, songwriter, producer, and a model. One of the most influential and skilled, respected MCs ever. He's been active for over 40 years. An icon, a Hall of Famer, royalty, Brooklyn born, a key to the borough. Here he is, one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Big Daddy Kane.
Without money.
My brother. When you hear me read off those accolades after being in the business for 40 years, what do you think?
And Donald, that's my goddamn.
I guess main thing on the mind is
don't say that because
it's only the 37.
You know what I'm saying?
I added 3 extra years to that thing, huh? Yeah. But it's all good. I take it, man. I take it. I mean, you know, this is just something that, I started doing as a kid and realizing that I have a voice and people want to hear it. I've tried to do the right thing with it and, promote the right message. So, all these, decades later to have people, giving you accolades, flowers, and things of that nature, I think it's a blessing, man,
It is.
When you got started, in the very beginning, because this thing goes back, DJ Hurt, Cool Hurt, DJ Cool Hurt, in the Bronx, and you got Melly Mel. They started this thing. So is that when you got hooked? Because prior to that, there was nothing else. So how did you,
flip the script.
This is what I want to do. Back when Herc and Africa Bambaataa and Grandmaster Flash and all them started, I was probably about 5 years old. Right. So I was really, playing with toys and things of that nature. It wasn't until 1977
Gibson was
I heard a DJ in Brooklyn by the name of Master D. Okay. And he threw on Love Is the Message by MFSB. And I seen the craziest thing in the world.
Now, goddamn Big Daddy Kane.
All the
fucking with me, Sugar Man.
mature teens and adults line up by the DJ booth, okay? And they all just rhyme, they getting on the mic, dip, die, so slide, the age ring, and I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That was 77, so hip hop had already been going on in the Bronx, but this was in Brooklyn, my first time really seeing it, and I was like, all right, I don't know what that is, but I want to be a part. You want to be a part of it. So you're right, yeah. Kane, how did you find your voice? Because how did you find this is kind of the message that I'm going to deliver, because you great with wordplay.
and Tyrone Jr.
You KRS-One. We're gonna get through the backdrop of that. But how did you decide to say, you know what, this is kind of the direction I want to go?
When he wasn't working.
Well, you talking about lyrically? Yes. Well, you know, I'm
man, words, man. ABC,
so
man,
as
that was
a
the
kid,
best song I ever done.
You know,
Michael Jackson.
it's nothing like yeah, you want to play
ABC,
outside and have fun.
One,
but you know, when you see
Do, Re, Mi,
a Coupe de Ville, El Dorado, or Deuce and a Quarter pull up, you know, and one of the pimps and the hustlers get out, you know, you rush over there.
Right.
Because you know they're going to give you like a dub. They're going to give you like a 20 spot just to run to the store to either get them a Bill or a Lucy.
Right.
And tell you to keep the change. You know? So you're around that type of element. And then you're hearing them talk. And the way they talk, and everybody just fascinated with it. Oh! And they just stand there. Because I remember one of my first rhymes, I used something I heard one of the older hustler dudes say. You know, one of my first rhymes, I said, I know the tricks, I know the trades, and I'm sharp as a motherfucking razor blade. That was something my older dudes said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm a kid putting that in a rhyme. You see? So it was like, I'm like, you know, I just want to have that slick talk, you know? Yeah.
Brooklyn, you mentioned Brooklyn.
Way back.
What is it in the water? What is it in the soil?
You know, instead of
yourself,
Donald Lemon,
Jay-Z, Kim, Foxy, Mos Def, Buster, Fab, Pop Smoke, Joey Badass. What is it about that borough that's been able to produce?
Caleb sitting.
So this one is cool. You basically connect your Shopify account and it's able to pull in your product catalog. And then from there, you can actually choose the exact product that you want to demonstrate. So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's going to send me a text that comes from Roku and it just says, hey,
this.
Ron, a little Adam.
I think,
and reason Ron don't believe in God, because he is God. He no God for real. He just don't play.
You know, like I just think that Brooklyn just got their own way.
They ain't gonna go to your church
of doing things.
Right. Ron probably said.
We have our own way of doing things.
I'm not putting that in Ron.
You know, I just
Ron ain't gonna never say he don't believe in no God.
Think that plays a major part. You know, for what we seen in the streets in Brooklyn and how it impacted us in a way where this is what we want to talk about.
Okay.
You know.
Were you the first mainstream from Brooklyn?
No, Houdini.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I say.
Okay.
That's why I say. That's why I say Donald.
First mainstream,
Houdini,
first
same nigga.
Hip hop sex symbols. Houdini.
I remember in 1986, I saw Houdini.
Friends,
I saw
Run
DMC.
Friends,
I saw the Fat Boys. I saw about 5 groups at the Savannah Civic Center. I'll never forget. 1986. And it was unbelievable. And now that you mentioned, I was like, I did not know they were from Brooklyn.
Yeah, Houdini's from Brooklyn, Fat Boys.
Yeah, Run DMC.
I think, if I'm correct, I believe the first MC to have a recording deal from Brooklyn was Jimmy Spicer. He had a song called Super Rhymes and Dollar Bill, y'all. But Houdini were like the first to impact.
Yeah, Houdini.
Knowing what you know now,
the same nigga, man,
is that when you look back at it and you didn't know that there were going to be so many more to come after you, but did you feel like an obligation, like, okay, I'm from Brooklyn, you know, Houdini, but was first to like get on there individually, do your thing? Did you feel like you had to start this thing off, hold it up, because they were going to be coming after you, or did you not think that far in advance?
It was James then.
I felt like I wanted to try to help other talented artists.
Okay.
Don't ever tell
get established.
The one that killed.
That's what I felt.
Over that 25 cents.
Because that's how I got on.
Or me.
You know, I mean, I started rapping in 82.
Okay, I was making demos and things of that nature, and no one was checking for me. I couldn't get a record deal to save my life. Then in '84, I met this
and I was like
Marquis.
him too, but I was getting, my little
Is that where y'all started from? The Juice Crew?
Scott
Well,
like that
Juice Crew was before Biz.
Okay.
That was with Mr. Magic.
You right.
Yeah, Mr. Magic, flying high and on him, Roxanne Shante was the first artist.
MC Shan was it.
Yeah, Roxanne Shante was the first artist, then Shan, Craig G, and then Biz, I believe. Biz, I met him before he even had a deal. Okay, and I met him. We battled. Yeah, we battled. And after the battle, he says, "Yo, you dope. You should get down with me. I do a lot of shows and make a little bit of money, and I promise you, I'm gonna get you a record deal." So that's who believed in me. That's who took me and put me on the stage for the first time.
Okay.
So I mean, with everything that Biz did for me, once I, got out in the public, I wanted to try to do that for other artists.
Okay.
Yeah, be a producer. That's what I want.
Do you have questions about your love life,
Thank
your
you,
marriage,
Donna.
your job?
Thank you, Caleb, and thank you, Shannon. And I say Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Barner sound more like it. Shannon Barner. You my brother. Man.
True Media, what's good with the family? Hope everybody doing well and feeling well. Hey, check this out real quick. The fact that you made it through the storm shows how much you have grown, man. See, God ain't through with you yet, man. See, what you done been through in life, most people couldn't understand how to maneuver out of the things that you have been through. See, you made it out of that abusive household with a family that love you and support you. You made it out of being homeless or out of going to prison. You made it out of the storm, man. You made it from being shot up or from being cheated on when you was at your lowest, when nobody didn't want to accept you. You made it out of that shit. And the fact that you made it out of that, it shows how much you have grown, how much you have matured. It shows that God ain't through with you yet. Sometimes we be putting a little bit too much pressure on ourselves, but we fail to realize how much shit we done overcame.
See, you the son that need to be hanging with a father figure. You know what I'm saying? You got the basics. You got father in you. I don't know, you might be a father now. Or you ready to be one. You know what I'm saying? The only thing, you know what I'm saying, I see with you, you don't have that father figure. I don't have that son with me like you need to be with me. Enoch walked with God till he was seen no more. You know what I'm saying? That's my papa Enoch. And he did that 3 times, and 3 times 365. Yeah, they tried to lie and say 930. But then, goddamn well, that's just time on my end. every second is 1,000,000 years to me. And every 1,000,000 years is 1 second to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what me and you doing now, we putting sparks in different people. You know what I'm saying? All over the world. Because we ain't nothing but the sun and the moon and all the stars. That's all we is. A satellite they built and threw up there for their transmission, and theirs don't come as clear as ours. And it don't slow down like ours. You know what I'm saying? They time stops, starts. They got commercials. We don't. You know what I'm saying? But you just need that father figure with you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you take it on a little bit too much on your own.
We overlooked the fact that we done overcame some shit that most people couldn't bounce back from. Some of us grew up without a father. Some of us grew up without a mother. Some of us grew up without the financial means or the resources.
That's why
to get
a
ahead.
son and a father need to be best friends. Because I ain't going to have third and fourth generation fathers and sons fighting, fussing, arguing. That's just like a woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuss and fight with your sons and daughters.
Dealing with,
you know what I'm saying? And the
illnesses.
Mothers and fathers control that.
Being disabled.
You're a good
as
father,
a child.
you raise good kids. You're a good mother, you raise good kids.
Dealing with sick
this
and bad
kid,
health.
But we ain't running
Some of
together.
us grew up with all that
his own
shit.
thing, daddy doing it. And
He
he
made
might not
it
know
through
me,
it.
and I know my
You
daddy.
made
He
it
know
through
his
the
daddy.
storm.
What?
And it shows how resilient you is. It shows how much you have grown. And it shows that God ain't through with you yet, man.
No, man. Shit. Just don't go back to living in the village.
Stop being so hard on yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You was close getting in this apartment, but
stop being so hard on yourself, man. Sometimes the blessing is making it through the storm.
They ain't put no guard gate on you.
Sometimes that's the blessing.
So you all right.
The blessing ain't always.
It's easy to get to you. They can't fuck
come
with
in
you when
the
they get
form
to you because
of
you the ones coming at you.
Material
gain.
Sometimes the blessing is just making it through the storm.
Know what you gonna do before you do it.
Sometimes the blessing is beating cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes the blessing is getting out of that toxic and abusive relationship.
Shit, man. That's the thing, man.
Sometimes the blessing
and get cool brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Shit, that's the thing.
It's making it out of your city.
There with you leaving the family. You know what I'm saying?
Dodging crime.
See, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't choose to leave that.
Dodging poverty.
Let you go. But now they need you.
Sometimes the blessing is having good health.
You the life. You the love of us, God.
And I'm telling you, man, people don't understand how good we really got it.
God, when you brush your teeth, God.
And God ain't through with you yet.
Your tongue,
if God was through with you,
and say the things you
when you went through what you went through, you wouldn't have made it out of that shit. If God was through with you, I'm telling you right now, you wouldn't have woke up this morning. If God was through with you,
sitting in my goddamn seat, you know what I'm saying? Rich James won't.
You wouldn't have no ability.
And then that's my problem.
To look forward to the next chapter in your life.
He just helped Jakes out. shit, made a little money at that time.
Grammarly takes difficult writing and makes it feel easier. Grammarly is like a patient writing coach and editor, always there to give you suggestions and feedback and fix those annoying typos. Over 96% of their paint
stealing from God ourselves. This shit, we ain't stealing from God, we stealing from ourselves.
And you gotta understand.
God in the mirror and shit, that's us, ourselves. And
just the simple
what you
fact
think I
that
said, man? And
you went through the storm and made it out. It shows how much you have grown. Some people have been strung out on drugs.
Right, Daddy. You need to take that as a compliment.
Some people grew up in a toxic household.
Bragging on you because I know
seeing
you
their
don't
loved ones do drugs
like
in front of them.
Well, Daddy, this is a big deal. We just don't
Some
want it to
people
happen like
made it out the storm to go to rehab.
You know what I'm saying?
And to get rehabilitated.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you ain't on drugs like you used to. Now you ain't got a smoking problem like you used to. Now you ain't got a drinking problem like you used to.
And finally, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you wouldn't have become a Garcia and a
you made it through that storm.
I know the fuck I'd have did. You know what I'm saying? Because Garcia
and you gotta realize and understand, man, God ain't through with you yet.
And keeping them out of that situation, being Edwin and Ralph and Tough not too long, man. Shit, man.
Sometimes the blessing gonna come in the form of
Edwin, say, man, Ralph been looking for you.
Being able to beat the obstacles. Being able to beat the odds in life.
Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Trying
when all the cards and the deck is stacked against you, sometimes the blessing is being able to overcome the obstacles,
when Peck
overcome the challenges.
When Dog Chemical and Peck became Dog's son, you know what I'm saying? Abe and them.
So remember, man, quit being down on yourself. Give yourself some credit.
That's true. We need to stop being down on ourselves, man. We need to get this money out the goddamn way, man, and just let people know, man, we ain't buying and selling no more store owners and stuff like that. You and your family gonna get taken care of the most because y'all going to work every day. And truck drivers and everybody that do have to come to work every day, man, just take the hourly wage out your mind and weekly pay out your mind and monthly goddamn disability, because that's all y'all got out there, disability. Ain't nobody else. It's either welfare disability, that's the only damn insurance line ass insurance. So we just gonna change our goddamn way, man, and be different. Man, ain't no war coming. What we need war for? It's already war. It is war though. I see the war. But I'm having fun in it, you know what I'm saying? I think we learning more now, Daddy, than we ever learned in it. Because you can't look in the mirror and see God now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody lied to you with a curse lie.
Thank you for being a queen. Kizzy, thank you for coming in. Gina, thank you for the content creators. Psalms 25. Just a little verse that says, unto thee, O Lord, do I lift my soul. It says, O Lord, O my Lord, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. And that's Psalm 25. Yes.
You know, some stuff, you know, I hate to turn off people, you know what I'm saying? But God forgive me, you know, she was doing good. She was reading something, probably could have read it too if she told me the scripture before. And me and her read it together. She'd have sounded a little bit quicker, but she was a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Might be my settings, but I don't know.
So what they want you to join the cult now? They come take you down? Operation Takedown? Took everybody down but you? So they had Operation Takedown, and Operation Takedown took down everybody but you. Welcome back to Mystic 9. What I tell you, the 5 of Cups, they ain't regret. You see the war? They was on their way. They on their way. Oh, when the saints come marching in, a one-man band. They feeling like it was a one-man band they came to war with. They came to dance with. Not knowing that you had the force of God behind you. They better stop playing with you, my guy. The Emperor, is this the cult leader? This the cult leader? Could be 2 factions. All these people was attacking you, little old you, and God came through. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. Like, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Now they heads hanging low in defeat. Ski. The heads is hanging low in defeat. They done got initiated into some shit that they thought that you couldn't beat. They thought these demons could come against the Most High. The Most High came up and said, judgment for you, and everybody. The 3 of Cups. When I tell y'all, these people looking at you, this is them all pondering. All these eyes and faces, the way they looking, they all pondering like, who the fuck is they? The Queen of Wands, you the queen of this shit. You the queen of this shit that they thought that this war. You the queen of this shit. That's who you is. You know motherfuckers say who they think they is. Her? Him? It's making me think about what Neff just said. You think you better than people. She was like, and I am, and is. They think we better than them, and is. Because we don't need 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people to come team up against somebody who we deem as little old them. Psych, bitch, you got tricked. You got tricked. Look at it. This the organization. They got tricked. Little old you wasn't little old you. And there was somebody who joined in this organization to come up against you. They thought you was sweet, family. Yeah, like the forbidden fruit. You like the forbidden fruit. That type sweet, I can't show y'all too. But they picking the forbidden fruit. You the forbidden fruit out here. That God said, don't touch. Don't eat from. You the forbidden fruit out here. Now everybody with judgment in the reverse is going through a destruction that they can't get themselves out of. Everybody on punishment. Everybody on knockoff. God knocking everybody head across the street. He knocking everybody block off. I'm just telling y'all what it is. The 10 of Pentacles is here. Whole lineages is out here. They was out here telling people, this is what you could have. These are people who joined these people. Whole lineages is under judgment. People be making sacrifices. And I guess somebody thought you would be the one. No, you were the one. You really truly were. You were the one, not the two, not the three. You were the one that was going to bring these bitches to their knees. That's who you was. They ain't getting shit. They got a karmic debt because they couldn't pay up. You left them with some type of baggage. Bad news. The Page of Wands. Bad news. They've overcome it. Bad news. No money for you. No money for you. Bad news. The King of Swords in the reverse. Cold-hearted. I'm hearing the streets left me with a heavy heart. What's going on with the King of Swords in the reverse? They pissed? What they mad for? Cold, calculated. They were just going to do you in like that. They were just going to betray you like that. 10 of coins for some wealth. Equality now. And now they see you winning. And they grinning. Demons with them spinning. Because they were sinning. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all what it is. They getting the fruits of their labor. They thought they were going to live some type of luxurious lifestyle up off of you. Psych. What they discovering out here? They discovering that an entity is coming to fuck them over. The 10 of Wands. This that force that they banked on. This that force that they banked on. They banked on a force that wasn't God. And they thought that that force could take you out. The moon. The dark side. The dark side of the moon. The dark side. They ain't know you play in those corners too. They ain't know that. They ain't know. You everything in creation. They ain't know. The world. Some type of ritual done here. Something's come full circle. It's time. It's time is what I'm hearing. Why is it time? What is it time for? It's time. Ooh. The 10 of Swords. That's crisis energy. That's defeat. The 9 of Wands. Somebody being devoured. I'm telling you. This Knight of Wands. They're being devoured. It's like their energy could be depleted, or they're being devoured by this dark energy. And now they're going through some type of crisis. The world. Justice. This is righteous justice. This is justice. The 8 of Wands, though, when I said it's time. So you could be discovering something. There could be some type of communication coming in. I'm walking on the sunshine. Hey, hey. And don't it feel good? The Chariot. So I'm getting this something moving quickly. It makes me think of, a chariot makes me think of a battle. And then the Eight of Wands makes me think of it coming in quickly. And I'm kind of getting the energy of like off with your fucking head. Something coming in quickly. The Five of Cups, justice. So this is justice coming in quickly. It's coming in quickly. Something may be about to take place here. It can't get any worse. Show me the world. It's over. It's over. It's officially over. Something is officially over. It's over. The Page of Pentacles. This could be something from when you were a child. It's over. Finito. It's done. The Eight of Coins in the reverse here. That's why the shit ain't working no more. The Knight of Pentacles, no matter how hard they work, they broke, they struggling. No matter how hard they work, it ain't working. What's the Eight of Coins in the reverse? Everything they try to shoot at you or energy they try to